Yesterday, we had our first class where we talked about what is a domain, and we really explained in a very detailed manner what a domain is. In case you're watching this second video, please make sure you go back and watch the first video, which talked about what is a domain. So today, we are going to see how we are going to create that domain that we mentioned. But before we go into creating domain, I want to talk to you guys about what they call virtualization. Now, virtualization, one second. Yeah, my mouse is here. Good. I want to talk to you about virtualization. Now, when you hear the term virtualization, it talks about something that is virtual, like is a process whereby Microsoft has some platform that can enable you to build virtual machines that are not like physical machines, where you can build your virtual machines and use those machines to do your work. So for this particular class, the virtualization provides you a platform for which you can use to create virtual machines. For example, we have some virtualization tools like VMware. VMware can help you to build virtual machines. Now, remember that everything we spoke about yesterday, your domain, in itself, it cannot operate. So we need to be able to build a machine to be able to see how you can promote that machine to becoming your domain. All right. So for this particular class, we're going to start off by building two machines or two virtual machines. Think about it. Before we even go to build virtual machines, I want to talk to you about operating system. Your virtualization, your VMs cannot work alone in itself. When you have a virtual machine, you create that virtual machine. Let's just assume that this is the virtual machine. The moment you create this virtual machine, this VM, on itself, it's just an empty machine. But remember that what we are learning is Microsoft SQL Server. We need to, inside this VM, we need to install an operating system. It's just like your phone. Your phone itself is a machine. But without the operating system, you cannot do anything on that phone. What is the operating system? The operating system is that tool that allows you to operate your phone. If you take up your phone right now, your phone is just a virtual machine just for the learning of this course. It's just a box. But then because of the operating system, like Apple, you have iOS, you have Android, you have their own operating system. For your computer, the operating system is Windows. So for this particular course that we want to learn, the operating system is Windows operating system. So we'll see that inside our virtual machine, we'll need to have our Windows operating system. So it is this Windows operating system. The moment we install this Windows operating system, all right, we'll see that this Windows operating system now will now make inside this machine, it will now make inside this VM, it will now be blue, just like your desktop and all those things. So it is inside here that we would go and install a feature called Active Directory Domain Services. Now, your VM is just a virtual machine. Remember what we're trying to do today, we already have our domain from yesterday's class, right? We have our domain. This is our domain. It's called megatech.com. That is our domain. And we said, if you have computers in this domain, They cannot talk to, for them to be able to work together, what are we going to do? We have to connect them together, right? For them to be able to work together. Let's assume that this is another, oh, no, let me take this one up. Let me put this one here. So this particular box you see here, this one, is this one here this is what I'm trying to explain. So inside megatech.com, we need to have one of our virtual machines. For this class, I said we're going to build two virtual machines. So we may not necessarily need one. Let me take out the second one so you are not confused. If whatever you know with one, you will do the same with the other one. Let me erase this guy. Good. So let's assume that we're going to have two machines. So now inside this particular VM, the moment you build this virtual machine, remember from yesterday's class, we said we need a domain controller. What will make this particular machine different from this one is because of a feature we are going to, the moment we build this computer, we're now going to go and enable a feature called ADDS. ADDS stands for Active Directory Domain Services. That is what gives you the opportunity to create a domain controller in a computer. And that is where you're going to create all your users. Like what I told you, you're going to create all your users inside this domain controller. And all your computer, let's assume that if this one is, say, server one, server 1. So we're now going to add this server 1. The moment we finish building the server 1, we'll also install the operating system, which is Windows operating system. Then for it to be able to, for all the users here to be able to connect through this computer and do something in this MegaTech domain, we have to join this computer to the domain. So if you bring a second computer and you put the second computer here, if you want it to be able to join the domain, what will you do? You're going to do the same thing we're going to do in this server. You do the same with this one. Okay. Is that clear? So anything that we do in this server for it to join this domain is the same thing you do in this server for it to join this domain. So for today's class, we're going to build two virtual machines. One will be our domain controller and one will be an ordinary computer. So when we build our domain controller, we'll create users inside that domain controller and give those users access to be able to log into any computer the moment we join that computer to the domain. Good. So now that we have that understanding, normally I told everybody to buy, I told everybody to get a computer that is 16 gig. I got a new computer. Mine is 32. So if you have 16 gig, that's fine. The reason why I said that is because I'll give you guys 30 days to be able to buy your computer that is Windows operating system. That's how you're going to enjoy this course. So, okay, so now we have two virtual machines. Okay, we're going to build two virtual machines. And then we'll install the operating system on it before we now start to install SQL Server. So the moment you build that virtual machine, you have the operating system in it. Let's say this is the operating system inside here. All right. This is the operating system inside it. Then you can now install SQL Server inside this operating system, which you are going to see. Think about it like you had a new phone, you buy a new phone, you have an operating system, which allows you, then you now install an application inside. So that's what we want to do. But this time around, we're building Microsoft SQL Server. So to help us achieve this, the first 30 days, we are going to work with what they call Azure. Now, what is Azure? This course is giving you an opportunity to also train how to operate databases in the cloud. We have what we call, number one, we have what we call on-prem, and then we have second, what we call cloud. So anytime you hear the terminology on-prem, it means that your servers are not hosted in the cloud. So for that number one on-prem, we are going to use VMware Workstation to build our servers. But that will be after your Azure subscription finishes. For this cloud, we are going to, everybody will create this account today. If you're an old student and you already have the account, still maintain your account. We are going to use Microsoft Azure. What is Azure? Microsoft has developed some cloud solution to help organizations manage their databases. So with your Azure cloud, all these things that you see me that I'm telling you, we're going to build them when we are doing the on-prem. But for Azure, Microsoft already have free, data center that you can use to host your servers. They give you $200 free credit to use. After that $200 free credit, you're going to start using what we call pay as you go. So in creating our work today, the first thing everybody will do is that you're going to create an Azure account. The moment you create an Azure account, we are going to go and I'll show you Tor Azure platform. I'll just show you a bit about the platform. After that, we will then, after we do a tour of the Azure platform, we will now create our virtual machines. Create the 2 virtual machines. After we create the 2 virtual machines, we will add, we'll promote one VM virtual machine to become domain controller. Then number 5, we'll add the other computer, which is the diagram I showed you guys, computer to the domain controller. So this is what we're going to do. Everybody's going to participate in this today. All right? So with this understanding, let me show you what the Azure portal looks like. So if you have your computer, I want you to quickly go there. I'm going to bring mine. So you're going to type portal.azure.com. I'm going to put this in the chat for everybody. Please make sure you do that now. I want everybody to go to that site. I'm going to put it in the chat. Where is the chat? I'm trying to look for the chat. Can somebody send hi on the chat? I have just 2 screens today, not 3 screens. So yeah, okay, I see the chat now. Thank you. So everybody, click on that link right now. By the way, I want somebody to share their screen so that we can use some. I already have the account, but I want somebody that has a Windows operating system or whoever is here that is on their laptop. Please share your screen. Let me show you how we're doing. The first thing we're doing is to create that Azure account. So let's quickly do that. I'm waiting for somebody to share their screen. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. So did you click on the link? No, go to your Internet Explorer. No, not, yeah, anyone. Yeah, your Internet Explorer. Good. So open Azure. Open that link I sent to you. Okay, open a new tab. I can give it to you. Open a new, click on a new tab. So type azure.portal.com. Okay, that's it, the Azure portal. You can see it, it's already there. Yes. So click on that first one. So when you are doing it for the first time, this is what you are going to see. Okay, you are going to see it's going to come like this. You see, on the top right-hand side, it says Get Started with Azure. Who can see Get Started with Azure? Start free. You can see it there. So click on Start free. So when you click on Start free, it's going to tell you to put your email address. Please, if you can, do this right now. Put your email address. Do you have a Gmail email? Okay, put your password. That's fine. You have a Gmail account? Is everybody doing this?
I'm still trying to get my laptop up to bring up the website. It's just running slow.
Okay. What about Ola?
I'm trying to see what he's doing, so then I'll go back to mine.
Okay, so have you clicked the link that I put on the chat?
Yes, I clicked on it, but I'm just trying to, because it's going to cover the screen.
Okay,
so I'm trying to see
okay,
what it's going to get to before.
good. So say, looks good, looks good, looks good. That one say no thanks. Oh, what's going on? It's not allowing you. Okay, put any password, any of your email that you know. Just use it. Just use it. That's fine. Can you click no thanks on that one? Don't put your password there. There's something on your right. Okay, good. Okay, then put your password here. So in creating your account, this is the first thing that it will say you should do. Okay. Has anybody passed through this stage?
Let me try to go do mine.
Samuel, have you clicked on the link?
I'm still logging in.
Okay. I'm not saying people's name. Let me look for. Yao, do you have your computer with you?
Hello, yes, I do.
So where are you now? Are you able to?
It's asking me to put in my card information.
So hold on. Okay, you went so fast. You went so fast. Don't do anything because I want everybody to follow.
Okay.
So he is trying to get his email to work. Okay, say yes. Okay, say yes. So good. Take out this thing from the screen. Say no thanks. Say no thanks. So good. So now when it will bring you to this place, the moment you put your correct email, it will bring you here. So you're going to put your first name, put your last name, good. Scroll down, put your phone number, put in your information, put your phone number. Then say text me. No. Put your phone number. Do not remove the dash. Just type your phone number without all those symbols. Clean everything and type your phone number one after the other without the symbols. Okay, just continue. Good. Then say text me. Good. So it's texting you right now. There's a problem with your phone number. What's the issue with your phone number? Is everybody seeing what he's seeing on their side? Okay, good. Good. So they are going to text you a code. Please put the code in there. Then scroll down when you do so that we can see. Good. Is that your address? Scroll down. Put your address. No, do verify code first. First, click on verify code. Verify code. Click on that verify code. Good. Then now put your address. Awesome. Awesome. Texas. Second one. Beautiful. Put your zip code. Then scroll down. Awesome. Click on I agree. Check that box too. Yes, good. Then next. Click on next. No. Uncheck the second. Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be receiving all their emails. Okay, so the next thing now, you have to verify yourself because it's a subscription-based service. Azure will give you $200 free to use. After then, you go to pay as you go. I'll show you in the course of the class how to manage these things, okay? Now you're going to put your card information. Because we are sharing this video online, I would stop you from sharing. You're going to put your card information, scroll down. After you put your card information, you click sign up, then you wait for us. Okay, so Macaulay, I'm going to stop you from sharing. Before you start to put your card information. Good. So put your card information. Everybody put your card information. Let me know where you are now. Has anybody passed through that stage? Janetta, where are you now? Samuel, where are you?
So I just finished signing into Microsoft. I just created an account, but I don't see any other thing. It doesn't prompt me to do anything.
But have you put your credit card information?
It doesn't give me an option to do that.
Can you share your screen?
I'm using my phone for this Zoom and then my laptop for web.
No, you need to connect your laptop to the class so that you can be sharing screen for me to see. And you need, you have to do that so that put the Zoom on your computer so that we'll be able to help you. You should be able to join. Yes. So while you are doing that, Janetta, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we're doing the start with an Azure free trial, right?
Yes. You want to share your screen? Let's see where you are at the moment.
Okay, I also have to switch it over to because I'm on my MacBook.
Oh, you don't have Zoom on your MacBook?
I haven't downloaded it.
Okay,
but I
you've
think
not
I can just
downloaded
get the
it.
link and put it up here.
So how are you guys? Okay, thank you for mentioning that. You will not be able to enjoy the class enough if you just do it your phone. It's best you learn this one by seeing, by visualizing. So I don't know how small, how big your phone is, or are you using an iPad? Because you should be, okay,
Yeah.
you're using an iPad, right? Okay, it's big enough for you.
Yep.
Okay.
But I can get the link and sign on from my MacBook. I just need a second while I do that.
Okay, anyone that is okay for you, but I'll need you guys to be on your computer so that when I'm doing it, you'll be seeing it very big. If your iPad is big enough for you, that's fine. So, who else? Who else? Thank you, Janetta. Who else has shown? Okay, Mark, can you share your screen again?
Can I go on now?
Good, then do next. So after you put your card, this is what you see this one to say. Wait, hold on. No, don't do that. What's that one for? Verify your identity?
Yep.
Well, I don't know which one is this. Are they going to charge you for this?
I don't know. I don't know.
You were saying protect. I don't know. You shouldn't go this route. I don't want them to charge you anything extra. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Go ahead. Put the stuff.
Oh, my Gmail.
Oh,
Are we good?
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't just escape all this thing. All right, so the moment you sign up and everything, you're going to see this page. It's going to say, good. Go to Azure portal. Click on go to Azure portal. So this is the Azure portal. This is where you're going to create and build your virtual machines. So as you can see, it will bring you to the Azure portal. Now with this Azure portal, you see this? It's saying navigate the Azure portal and your free account. When you go to, don't worry about this, just click on home on your left-hand side. Good. When you click on home, you would see different things. This multi-factor authentication required. To access the portal beginning on the, okay. Okay, click on X that information on the right out. I don't want it to block the screen. So, no, click on X. Are you using one screen? Okay, good. So now everybody, you can see, this is your Azure portal. So this is hosted by Microsoft. You can see that they have different Azure services. In the Azure services, you see where we have virtual machines, you see app services, you see storage accounts. Can you be moving your mouse in those places so people can see? So you can see all the services. Don't click on any one. Virtual machines, you see, and so they already have virtual machines for us to create and use. So Azure gives you $200 to use for the first 30 days free of charge. After then, you will now go into what we call pay-as-you-go subscription. So with the way things are now, if you click on the bell icon, look at the bell icon near Copilot on your right. See the bell icon? Click on that bell icon. I see one message there. Click on there. You'll see that. Okay, good. It's still that same message. Okay, good. Go to the left-hand side. You see Microsoft Azure. Click on those three buttons on top of Microsoft Azure on the top left corner. Yes, click on there. So you see, here too, you can see all the services. You can see all the services. All right? You can see all the services labeled there for you. Scroll down. Go to cost management. I want to show you guys something. Scroll down, look for cost management. You can see cost management and billing. So when you go to cost management and billing, click it. I want you to click it, so that service would open. Good. This is where you would see, click on got it, click on, yeah. So this is where you're going to see, everything. This is where you're going to see the cost of everything that you're doing. Look at your billing account, look at your information there. Click on cost management, the next one, under billings, yeah, click on that one. So this is where you're going to see your subscription. It was just is because you are the first time. That's why I'm showing this. Click. Yeah. Good. Close that. So here you can see, scroll down. You can see different information here about your cost. You know, if you want to configure a billing account, you can do that. I'm just touring, just showing you guys around. So the next thing, go to billing. Look at billing. I love going to billing. You can go to billing. It's just like you're browsing an application. Click on usage and charges. Right now, you should not, you see, you don't have anything because you've not yet created anything. All right. So go back, click on home for me. So I'm looking for your subscription. On that search bar, can you type subscription? Let's see. Go to your search bar, type subscription. So that's it. Click on that subscription. The first thing, it has popped up. The first one, yes. So when you go to subscription, it's going to show you what you have presently. So right now you have one active subscription, which is Azure Subscription 1. Click on Azure Subscription 1. You're going to see what Microsoft has given to you. I'm trying to look for it. I just hope they give you guys the $200. Okay, your current subscription. Did it show you the amount? Did anybody get the $200?
Nope.
Okay, scroll to your right. Have you used Azure before?
No. Well, I've heard about it.
Okay, but you've not used it. You've not used it before. Normally,
No, I've not
okay,
used it.
okay, good. So pretty much you have $200 to use. I don't know why I'm not seeing it on your profile. 1 second, let me see something.
Maybe they've changed it.
I don't think so. Let me see. Has anybody that have created is in their $200? Don't click on cancel subscription. Has anybody seen the $200?
I'm having issues with my Microsoft. I think I created an account and I can't remember the password. So I'm finding it difficult to go in.
You can do a new one. Don't worry. You can create a new email or you can use any other email.
No, I don't see the $200.
But let me see. Yes, it's there. You're supposed to see it. Okay. There's a place that is supposed to say start with $200 Azure credit. You guys did not see it. You have it already. Don't worry. You have it.
Okay.
You have it. The moment you start to create resources, you'll see it will pop up. Don't worry.
I don't know. I clicked on it and it's saying I should create resource. Does that mean I'm in already or what?
Yes, you are in already. Just hold on. Don't hold on. So, okay, good. So now we see your plan here, Azure plan. Okay. I see everything here. Activity log. I see your billing and all of that. Okay. Beautiful. So go back to your home. Excellent. So for today's class, what we're going to do, now that you've created your free account, so the next thing would be to start building your virtual machines. But before you build your virtual machine, there's what we call resource group. I'm going to be teaching you guys along the way as we are going. So click on SQL databases. Let me see what will come out. Click on SQL databases. Look at it there on the, yeah. All right. Do something. Click on create SQL databases. Let me see what will come out. The blue one there that says create. Okay. Okay. So now hold on. Before you start, what we are going to do, I'm going to show you how you can create virtual machines on Azure. When you get to this stage, the first thing you do is that you go to that search bar, type Azure SQL. Go to that, type Azure SQL. Yeah, click on that. Good. So it will come up here, you'll see Azure SQL. Then the next thing you do is that you now go to click on this Create Azure SQL Resource. Look at it down here. Okay, you are seeing the one up here. Click on that one here. Good. So now it will show you three things. If they ask you in interview, Azure has three different flavors. You have one that is called Azure SQL Databases. There's Azure Managed Instance and Azure Virtual Machines. Can you see it? We have SQL databases, we have managed instances, and then we have virtual machines. These are all different flavors that you can create on Azure. But what we are going to be creating today is which one? Which of the three are we going to create today?
Databases.
No, virtual machines. It's VM that I said we want to create. So now, you see where they write image. When you click on that arrow that says image, click on the arrow. No, the arrow, that's not the arrow. Maybe I'll share my, okay, good. So now Azure have different operating system. Remember I said we're going to create a VM, but before you create that VM, you need an operating system. So you see they have the one that is free. So scroll down, look for free SQL Server 2019. Free SQL Server 2019, the one that has the license, developer license. Have you seen it? No, scroll down. We're almost there. That's 2022. You were about to click. That's it there. Free SQL license. You see it? So now you're going to get a free license. So click on that one. When you click on that, you now say create. Excellent. You're moving good. Do create. Okay, so now you're about to create a virtual machine. Now, in creating a virtual machine, there are different things that you're going to see. Scroll down. It's telling you that the first thing you need, no, you're moving too fast, son. Let's go line by line. Is you to pick your subscription, because anything that you create, because they have hosted, they host the data center for you in the cloud.
Yes.
You have a subscription and you are paying to use that space. Okay, so scroll down. So you see, we're using Azure subscription. So before you create any virtual machine, you have to first of all create a resource group. What is a resource group? Look at resource group. Can you see? No, you don't have any. So I'm teaching you now. What a resource group on Azure is that you tie it to everything that if you want a group of identical items grouped in together, you have to create a resource group so that it can bind all your related items together. So now we do not have any resource group. So you're going to click on create new. Create new. Then you're going to call it, call the resource group SQL 2019 2019 ROG -ROG. No, please follow me, sir. ROG. Don't click OK until I tell you, please. ROG, resource group. Add a G to that. Good. Please don't click OK until I tell you, because people are going to watch this video. Okay? So now, the next thing is you're going to click OK. It's going to create a resource group for you. Good. Can you see it? Now it has created a resource group for you. The next thing now, you want to give your virtual machine a name. Scroll down. So because we want this virtual machine to be our domain controller, we are going to call it, just call it domain SQL DC. SQL DC, domain controller.
Busy, you said?
DC, domain controller. Delta Charlie, not B, not brother. I didn't say BC, domain controller, sir. Good. So that's going to be your domain controller. That's the name of, you can call it anything you want to call it. You can call it SQL AD, you can call it SQL DC, but just know that that's your domain controller. You want to put the full word so that you remember, or you want the DC, the short form. Anyone is okay. Do you want to call it SQL domain controller?
It's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Good. And it has picked a region for you. Are you in the West? Why is it picking West for you? Scroll down. You can choose US East if East is available, or if that's what you choose for you, scroll up and look for East. East 1, not East 2. Look for US East. Did you see US East? Yeah, the first one. Good. Then scroll down. For now, we would escape, we'll leave the availability zone, we'll leave all those ones like that before. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. So now you see, stop here. So now, it's going to give you the operating system. You have chosen it is free. Okay? So scroll down, leave everything default, leave everything default. Scroll down. So now, we want to choose the size of our virtual machine. Click on See All Sizes. Click on See All Sizes. Now, if you scroll down, if you click on any of the series, click on that D series. Let me see. Click on the first one. Go up. Click on the first one, the D series. Yes, click on that one. Click on the arrow. Okay. So, okay. I don't know why yours is showing this one, but scroll down again. Scroll down. Scroll down. Is everybody seeing this? Okay, click on other sizes. Let me see. Click on other sizes, not that one. Go to the middle. Click on other sizes, other sizes. You were just there. The middle one says other sizes. Let's see. Did you see D series? I'm looking for D series. Scroll down. Why is it not showing you Delta? Scroll down. Scroll down. Still scroll. Still scroll. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing the D series now. Good. I want the one that would be scroll up. I want the one that is 90 something. Scroll up a bit. So choose scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up, please. Scroll up. I'm looking for the cheapest one in that D series. Nothing under 90. Scroll up. It is, yeah, scroll up. Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up. Yeah, hold on. Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. I'm looking at the cost per month. That's what I'm looking at. I saw one that's $100. Hold on, let's see.
86,089.
Okay, scroll down. No, don't pick that one. Scroll down. I want your system to be fast. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, pick the one that is D2. Pick any D2 series. D2. Pick any one in that D2 series. I don't know why yours is showing this. Is this what everybody's seeing? Yeah, you can. No, don't pick that one. Don't pick that one. Don't pick that one. D2. Pick the one that is that 149. Or pick the one that is 137. Pick that D2. Pick the one that is 137. Let's see. Yeah, pick that one. Select it. Yeah, click on that one. No. Just click on it. Don't click there, sir. Click on the name. Gong. Oh, sir.
Oh,
Please, can you go back to where we were?
I'm trying to.
Click on OK. Yes, we're back here. Okay, we're going to start again. I want to move faster so the video is not long. Go back to type Azure SQL. Type Azure SQL in the search bar. That's it then. Good. Okay, create. That's it there. The blue one down. Anyone that is fast. Then pick your virtual machine. 2019 free. Please don't rush. 2019 free data center and Windows Server 2019. Have you seen the free one? Yes, that's it. Good. Then click on create. Please don't rush, just follow me. Then scroll down. Yes, your subscription is still there. Scroll down. Pick your resource group. Check to see if your resource group is there. I doubt it. Click on the down arrow to see if there's resource group. You didn't save it. Okay, good. So you are going to create a resource group again. So click on create resource group. Call it SQL 2019 SQL 2019-RG. Click on RG resource group. Click on OK. Then call this machine SQL AD. Call it SQL Active Directory, SQL AD. SQL AD. AD. Good. Then, okay, it choose US2 for you. Okay.
Can I change it?
Leave it. Just leave it. Let's say leave it at US2. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. So your size. Hold on. Okay. Scroll up. No, hold on. You are moving too fast. We're in sizes. See what to choose for you. 1,000. Click on see all sizes. That's too expensive. Click on see all sizes. Okay. Now, good. Look at this one. This is what I wanted to see. Choose the one that is, choose that B2. I like that B2, or choose the D1. Choose that D1, the first one. D1 DS1 V2. Yeah, click on that. Then you see select. See select on your left bottom. When you click on it, you go down, you pick on select. Good.
Evans?
Yes.
I don't know if I did something wrong, but I'm not seeing any of those options when I...
Okay, just hold on. We'll get there. Let's finish with this guy. So now, scroll down. Let's see. Now that you pick that one, scroll down. So you're going to create a username. So Mark, put your username, put your first name, put your name, Mark. Then choose a password that you alone will remember. And make sure you know your password. Put a password there. It must be up to 12 characters. Repeat the password. Please make sure you remember that's the password you use to log into your server. Good. Then you see next, click on disk. Click on next, not repeat. Click on next. Yes. So now we are going to go to the storage. So Azure is going to help you build your SQL Server. So they want you to select everything that you want. So scroll down. Let's see what you have here. Scroll down. So yeah, premium SSD. Well, click on never. Don't save that password. Click on never. Did you save it? Don't save it. Oh. Okay. So premium SSD. Hold on. Premium SSD. Yeah. Well, you want to use premium. Click on that down arrow. Let's choose standard. Click on the down arrow. In your OS disk type, the second thing on the screen. Click on the down arrow. Let's select another one. Choose the standard SSD. Good. I'm just helping you to save money. Scroll down. So the next, let's go to networking now. Let's go to the networking. Click on next, networking. So if we're building, remember we're building this one now on the cloud. If we're building it on-prem, we'll be the one creating all this networking. But Azure already have it. Okay. So now you can see it has created a virtual network for you. It's calling it SQL virtual network. It has given you your subnet. It has given you, it will assign a new IP. Scroll down. Good. Basic, allow this port, yes, because we want to be able to RDP to it. Scroll down. Good. Then the next thing is click on management. Next, click on management. So under management, scroll down. I just want you to see what's there. Scroll down. Don't check anything. Just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down to the end of management. Good. Leave all of this. Now, see, auto shutdown. Click on auto shutdown. What time zone are you in? What's your time zone, Mark?
This is correct.
Which time zone are you in?
UTC, it's 7 p.m. now.
In your time is 7 p.m.?
Yeah, yes.
Okay,
It's,
so change it to 9 p.m.
7.
Okay, change this to 9 p.m. What you're saying is that by the time it is 9 p.m., if I forget, off it for me. If not, so your money will be going. Why I put 7 to 9 so that if you, okay, our class finishes by 8 o'clock, right? So put your, if class finishes 8 o'clock, yes, at times you may forget to off it. You can say, okay, when it's 9 o'clock, it will send you an email. Leave it that way. It will send you an email that, oh, we have helped you to shut it down. Go to the next one, monitoring. Click on next, monitoring. Okay, leave all this one like default. Click on next. I'm just showing you different things. Click on next, advanced. Okay, just leave it that way. Click on next. So it's going to install SQL Server for you, but just leave it that way. It's going to tell you the port. Okay, yeah. So you see the authentication is trying to say which way are you going to use to log into the server. So on this SQL authentication, click on enable. Click on enable on SQL authentication. Enable. Then put that your username and password. It has picked it automatically for you. Leave it that way. Then go to next. Or scroll down first. Oh, you were faster than me. Don't worry. Oh, go to SQL Server settings. Go to SQL Server settings. That's where we went. Scroll down. Let me see the end of it. Scroll down. I just want to see the end of it. Good. So now look at. So it's going to go ahead and create SQL Server for you. It's going to give it data. It's going to give it log. It's going to create TermDB. All right. Then do review and create now. Review and create. Awesome. So we have created the first virtual machine. It's trying to validate it to be sure that everything is correct. The moment it says everything is correct, we're going to click on next. So it's trying, good, validation passed. There's a green button, then click on create. Click on create. Create is the blue thing, the last thing on the screen. Create. So now he's creating his first virtual machine. Look at it, there's creating everything for him. So while it's, please don't do anything again. Just wait. If it's finished creating, don't do anything until I tell you to share your screen again. I want Yao to share his screen. You can stop sharing. Let Yao share. Please don't do anything. Let somebody else share their screen. As you can see, it's creating, it's deploying your server for you, so you don't do anything. Yao, can you share your screen?
Yeah, one moment.
Is Yao hearing me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay.
It's still max screen. Can I share if his thing is?
Hold on, I'm going to stop him from sharing. Okay. So Yao, can you share your screen?
Yep.
So, okay, what's the issue you said you had?
Right here, he had a bunch of different options that I'm not having.
Go back one step. Let me see. Go back one step. Go back to select deployment option. Okay, start again. Create. Did you choose 2019?
I believe so. Let me go back one more time.
Okay.
Should I go back? So
Yes, go back. So let's see what you choose. Click on the down arrow. Click on free 2019. Yeah, the first one. That's it.
Yep.
Good. Then click on create.
Yep.
All right. So you scroll down. We're going to create new resource group. Create new. Call it SQL 2019. SQL 2019-RG. Please follow me. Don't be faster than me. Then click on OK. Good. Then call this SQL 80. SQL 80. Yes, that's it. Okay. Choose US East. Choose US East 2. US is 2. Maybe choose US is 2. Did you see US is 2?
I don't see it.
Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down,
Okay.
scroll down. Okay, good. Then scroll down. Good. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. So go to select all sizes, see all sizes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, scroll up, just follow me. Choose which one did we select for him? Which one did you select? Yeah, you can select that one. I don't know what to select for him, but I want it to be fast. So select
This one?
you want to select, yeah, you can select that one. Select that. Yeah, select. Then see when you click on it, you go down, you see the blue select. Okay, so scroll down, put your username, which is your put your name, yeah, your first name. Then put your password. Repeat your password. Then scroll down. We go to next. Yes, allow the port. Yes, scroll down. Where's the next thing? We cannot see next on your screen. Where's the next?
Next disk right
Can you
here.
see next?
Yeah, next disk.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, click on there's this. Scroll down. Don't save that password. Oh God.
Oh, sorry.
Stop saving passwords on computer. It's not security good. I don't want you to confuse when you start logging into this first. So scroll down. So change this. Please follow me, y'all. Follow me. Change that to standard SSD. Click on the down arrow, put standard SSD. Yes. Click on it. Then scroll down. Click on the next thing. We cannot see the next on your screen. How come we cannot see the next? Okay, wait. Okay, it's me that could not see it. Don't worry. Okay. Then scroll down. This is networking. Yes, those are your IP. Scroll down. Can you put your mouse from there so that you don't click anything by mistake? Put your mouse to the right side of your screen. Yes, scroll down from there. Keep scrolling down. Good, 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 good. Scroll down. Scroll down. Where's your auto shutdown? Scroll up again. Scroll up. Set your auto shutdown so that it can shut down for you on its own. I can't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, sorry, it's the next one. It's in management. Go to next. I thought you're in management already. So scroll down. Go to auto shutdown. Check your auto shutdown. Okay. Well, you're in East Coast, right?
Yes.
Change the time zone to your time zone, East Coast. Put your 9 o'clock. No, class finishes 9 o'clock for you. So you want to put 9:30 or 9:10. Do you see East Coast?
Oh, I just seen it. Where did it go?
Is that at Central?
All right.
Yeah, then put your 9 p.m. No, your class is 7 to 9. So why don't you put 9:30 so that if you forget to shut it down, to shut down for you. Put 9:30 p.m. Good. Then scroll down to the next thing.
Press next.
Monitoring. Yeah. Press next again. Leave everything default. Next. Server settings. Next. So here, enable the SQL authentication. Click on enable. Good. It already has it there for you. Scroll down. Scroll down. Then review and create. Review and create.
Okay.
Then hold on. It's going to do validation. Meanwhile, Mac, is it done creating? Mac, are you there? Mac, are you on seat? So your validation has passed. The next thing you do is to create. So click on create. Is Mac there, please? Okay. All right. So, okay. Mark is not on seat. So it has started creating for you.
I'm here.
How is yours?
Very well.
Has it stopped? Has it finished creating?
Well, I'm just following up the one on the screen, so that's why I didn't do it.
But where is your own? You were creating also, right? Has it finished deploying?
Up?
Huh?
No, I've not. Let me show you where I stopped.
Okay, can you share your screen? Please do not leave your seat during class so that we will not stay long. I want it to be quick. We have 1 hour to go. Mike, we're waiting for you, please. Okay, yeah, is yours done? Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, it's still deploying, so yours is still taking time. Okay. All right, so, wow, so it takes this time. Why is yours taking time to deploy? Good, it's complete. Can you see it? So do me a favor. First of all, pin it to dashboard. Click on pin to dashboard on your, oh, guys, please, I don't want to repeat myself on screen. I was showing you to pin to dashboard where you click something else. This is not how to do it. Go to resource, click on go to resource. So this is what he has created. He has created one virtual machine. If you remember, I was showing you the diagram. This is one virtual machine he has created now. You see where they wrote connect? Click on connect. Can you see connect?
Yes.
Click there. Then click on connect. This is how to connect to your virtual machine. Then you see that's your IP address there. You can click download RDP file on the bottom. Download RDP file. Click on it once. Good. You see it there. Then open it. Open it up. It is showing you something. Has it shown you something on your screen? We cannot see it. Only you can see it. What is it?
Yeah, it's asking me connect.
Say yes. What is he asking you? Don't do anything. Can you stop sharing this and share it again so that we can see what you're doing? So share your screen again, but share that virtual machine screen that you're trying to connect to. Good. So you're going to see this. All right. So go to more choices. Go to more choices. More choices. Connect using a different, use a different account. Yes. Use a different account. Did you do that? Then put Mark. Put your name, Mark, now. The password that you saved the other time, that's where you put it. Then put the password. Then click on OK. Then click on yes. So this is a virtual machine. Look at now. So Mark has created a virtual machine. This is the operating system I told you guys. This is the Windows operating system. Can you see that? So if you remember the picture I painted to you guys, this is the domain controller. And I told you guys that what will make this domain controller different from other computer is because we're going to promote it to what they call DC, domain controller. We're going to install that feature on it. All right? That's what makes it different from other computers. Look at it. It's like a laptop. So now this is being hosted on Azure for you. It is loading, as you can see. So while it is loading, the next thing that we want to do, remember I said we're creating two computers? You guys
Yes.
remember we said we are creating two computers? You will see this thing will start loading. It's saying server manager. So it will start loading. Yours should be fast. I would have done it myself, but I like it. I like the fact that a student is the one doing it. So the student does it. You guys will see that it is easier to do because I would have been a bit faster, but it's good that he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe the capacity of the laptop, right?
No, this is being hosted in the cloud. I don't know what space, what you bought. Okay, while this is going on, can you minimize it? Minimize this VM. We'll come back to it. Let's go and create the second virtual machine because we want to create two. Our class today is that we must create two, right? So go back to Azure SQL. Go and click Azure SQL. No, not Desha. Back to the place where you created a virtual machine. Azure SQL. Create your second machine now. Can you guys see that he's doing it by himself? 2019 virtual is what you used last time, the free 2019 Windows Server. Good. Then you say create. Good. Scroll down. So now click on resource group. You already have a resource group, right? Remember to always put it to resource group. You have a resource group already. That's it there. Pick your resource group. Good. Then the name of this virtual machine is, call it Server 1 or SQL01. Anyone that is okay. SQL01. 01. Good. It has picked your US to for you automatically. Good. Leave everything the same. Scroll down. Scroll down. We have to be faster now. Scroll down. Scroll down. So your sizes, go. Let me see your sizes. Scroll up to your size. What size did it pick for you? Okay, pick the default size that we use. That's why it's slow. You choose a very okay, you know what? Let's change this size. Click on see all sizes. Because I want it to be faster for you. That's why it's slow. Choose anything that is 100 and something. Choose the one that is 4. Choose the no, scroll down. Supported. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. 2 your RAM 8 gig. Choose that one that is. Go to your D series. Open the D. Open the D series. D Delta.
DC
Can you click?
V.
Can you click on that D? Yeah. Click on the arrow by the D. The arrow, not there. The first one, sir. You're opening the second one. There's one above it.
Okay.
Let's see that one. So scroll down. Let's see. Scroll down. Let's see. Oh, this one is expensive. This ones are expensive. Scroll up.
Are we paying for all this one? Why are you saying they're expensive?
Scroll up. Yes, now can't you see cost per month? So hold on, let me see something 66. I'm trying to look for something that will be good for you. Choose the B. Choose the one that is
B.
Okay, choose B2.
This one, right?
RAM 7 gig. No. Choose the other one that is above it, the $66. Don't worry. Choose that one. B series, BC. Yeah, choose that one. Choose that one. Then you say select. Yes. Okay, scroll down. Let's see. Scroll down. So put your username, Mark, and then you put your password. Username, and then you put your password. Username, don't review and create. So we are still Mark, then you put your password, then you go to next. Then go to next. Next. Go to next. Okay, scroll down. Let me see your disk. Oh, what are you doing? Virtual network. Click on on the down arrow for virtual network. No, don't worry. Yeah, click on that one. Did you see? Oh, it didn't show you the other virtual network. No. Wait, no. Hold on. What happened? Why didn't you pick? It's supposed to create a virtual network for you.
The previous one.
Click out somewhere. You are moving too fast and it's just, yeah.
Do I go back?
Okay. No, hold on. Click on, let's scroll down. Let me see. Why is it doing this? Scroll down. You're supposed to see the other IP address. Scroll down. Normally we don't create network VNet. They create it for us. Scroll up again. Scroll up. Scroll up. Why is it saying to create? Yeah, it's saying to be created for you. So why is it now showing us this one again? So click on create new. Let me see. Click on create new virtual network. So why is it doing this? Discard it. Click on discard. Discard it. Discard. Go back again. You did something. Normally it's supposed to pick up straight up. It's supposed to pick up your virtual network. I just want to be careful. Yes, go to previous. I don't know why yours didn't pick it up. Scroll down. Let me see your disk. Change that disk to standard SSD. Change the disk. Pick standard. The second one. Speak the second.
SSD.
Yes. Okay, scroll down to the end. Then click on networking. Is anybody creating a second one and experiencing this? Yeah, are you creating a second one?
No, I was even waiting for you to come back with me to run through mine again, just to be safe. I don't want to.
I know. I don't know why his own is not showing me the virtual network. Anyway, leave it that way. Go to management. Click on management. Okay, scroll down. You can put your auto shutdown. You can always come back and do this auto shutdown because of time. Okay, but if you're fast, you can quickly put the time that you want it to shut down for you. Eastern time. Is that okay? That time is correct. Scroll down. Next to monitoring. Next. Just go to SQL Server settings. Next. Yeah. SQL Server settings now. So here, enable your SQL authentication. Yep, it picked it automatically for you. Then do review and create. Let me see. Let's see if the validation will pass. Yes. Validation did not pass because of the networking. Go back to networking. You need to put that virtual network. I don't know why it's doing this for you. Click on create new. Let me see. Call it SQL 01 VNet. SQL 01 VNet. SQL 01 VNet. SQL 01 dash V dash V for Victor. Virtual network. Your L. Okay, click on OK. Click on OK. All right, then review and create now. Review and create now. Do then create. Click on create. Okay, awesome. While this is creating for you, let's go back to the other virtual machine. Let's see how far it is gone. You'll see it on your desktop, sir. It will be on your desktop, the other one that you open. Yeah, that's it. Good. So this is the one that is supposed to be the domain controller, X out this place. Click on X. X. So now the first thing we're going to do here, we want to do a couple of things before we come in here. We want to make sure that this server is now the domain controller. Before you do that, go back to Azure portal. Let me go and show you some things on the networking. Go back to your Azure portal, minimize this and go back to Azure portal. No. When you want, yes, that's where to minimize your BMW one. So click on, while this one is still continuing, go and click on that, click on the three icon near Microsoft Azure on the left. All right, click on, I want you to go back to your virtual machines. Scroll down, you see virtual machines. Did you see virtual machine or you search for it? Just search. But yeah, that's it. So now it's creating the second one for you. So click on the first one. SQL 80, SQL. Oh no, sir. Mark.
Can go back.
Mark.
Yep.
If you look at your screen, to be a good database administrator, you should be careful before you click. That's the first lesson. Go back to virtual machines. Click on virtual machines. I can see it there. Now, look at this now. Look at two things on your screen. Look at the status. Can you see the column that is saying status? One is in a creating state. That's
yes, one is creating, one is running.
Exactly. The one I told you that we're working on is SQL 80.
Okay, the one running.
Exactly. That's the one we are working on. So be very careful before you click. Click on that. Thank you. So when you click on this one, a couple of things that you need to set here. You go to the tab that says networking. If you see networking, it's under, take your mouse to the right a bit. Under connect, you see networking. Click on networking. When you click on networking, click on network settings. When you click on network settings, you see this, it is showing you the network settings. Click on the one that says IP config. IP config primary, scroll up, the green thing on that screen. Yes, click on that. You click on that guy. When you click on that guy, it's going to show you here, it's showing you your IP configurations. Okay. I don't want this IP to keep changing. Scroll down to the end of the screen. You see that? Your IP address right now is showing that it is dynamic. Hold on, please. Don't click. Can you see that it's dynamic? We want to change it to static. So click on the IP config, the blue thing on your left. We don't want that IP to keep changing, so click on it. Then change it to static. We want the IP address to be static. Scroll down. Scroll down. What's the next thing? Then scroll down. Always scroll down. Then you say save. Save it. Good. So you don't want the IP address to keep changing. This is what I wanted to do before we go into the SQL Server and continue. So when you are done with this one, you go back into the SQL 80. So go back to your SQL 80, the virtual machine that you opened already. The virtual machine that you opened. You opened a virtual machine already. Okay, so when you come here, the next thing you want to do before you change anything here, you want to make sure that this IP address, you've changed it to static. You want to make sure that you go to your start. Go to the start on the bottom of your screen, on your left side. Right-click it. Right-click. Then say run. You see run, the third thing there. Then type CMD, Charlie Mother Delta. Charlie Mother Delta. Then click on OK. So this would come out for you. Then you would type IP config. IP config. Then you hit enter. Then you hold on. You see this? It has shown you 3 IP addresses, which is the static IP of this computer, right? The next thing you want to do for me is to push that by the right-hand side. I just want to keep it somewhere because I wanted to know you can minimize it. We'll need it in a minute. Minimize it. Okay, good. Then you go back to your local server. Click on local server on the left. Local server on the left. Minimize it because I want people to know how this thing looks like. Minimize the black one. Did you click on minimize? Did you click on the minus? Yes. Then expand this one. We want people to enjoy. Yeah, good. So when you click on this one, you see that it has, on this screen, it's showing you the name of this server. What's the name of this server? SQLAD. Can you see it? Don't click. Good. Then scroll down. You'll see Ethernet 2, IP4. Ethernet 2. No, not there. You went too fast, sir. Okay, go back to SQL 80. Then calm down a bit. Calm down. Stop. So you see there, you're going to click on that. Double click on that. Did you double click it? So this is going to open. You double click on this thing again. Double click. It's just instructions. We're trying to set up his computer so that we'll be able to install and work on our SQL Server. Then you see where you have properties. Double click the properties. You're going to see IPv4 would show there. Look for the one that is IPv4. Did you see number 4? Be careful. That's it there. I saw it in the middle of those things. There's TCP IPv4. Double click on that. Double click it. Double click it. Good. So when you get here, you now say use the following IP address. Click on the other button. You want to put the IP address of what you. Then now this is where you will now bring up that black screen and put the IP addresses that you saw there here. Good. So push it to your left now. Push the black one to your left so we can see the IP addresses. Push it to your left. So everybody, let's help him out. So the first IP is 10.0.0.4. You're going to type it in. You cannot copy it. Type it in. 10.0. The next, 0. Put it 0. Then the next one, 4. Click on the second one. It's 255, 255. 255. The next one, 255. Then that is 0. The last one is 10.0.0.1. 10.0.0.1. 10.0.0.1. One more thing that we're going to do. Yes, that next one. That next box, yes. Preferred DNS server. Click on there. So you're going to put 10, 10, 0. You repeat the 10, 0. No, 0, 0, 0. 10, 0, 0, 1. You put the same thing that's in your default gateway. So everybody, when you're doing this practical, just follow exactly what I am doing. Click on OK. Click on OK. So now you've said that your IP address should not change. It's static. So that's why we had to come here and adjust it. All right. It's going to disconnect and reconnect because it's trying to disconnect you and now use this IP address. We're doing all of this for security reasons. Don't worry, just leave your mouse. It's going to finish up on its own. You see that? It's going to disconnect you, but it will reconnect you automatically by itself. Anywhere we get to today, I am okay. You just continue. We're not in a hurry. We want everybody to learn it. Good. So now you see it has connected back. Beautiful. Then click on close. Then you can close the black box. Close this one as well. Once you're done with this, the next thing you're going to do is you see your dashboard on your left-hand side. You now click on dashboard on your left-hand side. This will show up. Remember, in my paints, I said we're going to create 2 computers. The first one, we're going to promote it to what we call Active Directory. So this is where we are going to do it. This is what will make this computer different from every other computer. So click on number 2, add rows and features. Number 2, add rows and features. Number 2, add rows and features. features. Can you see numbers on the screen, sir?
Yes.
Good. Add rows and features, yes. Then you click on next. As you're clicking on next, hold on, look at the left-hand side. It's changing blue, blue, blue. So we are going to features. So keep clicking until you get to features. Stop.
Feature.
Sorry, no, go back, sorry. Server rows. We want to promote this and make it ADDS. Remember I said it, which is the second thing on his screen. Check the box, sir. So what you're saying is that, hold on, you're trying to make this your Active Directory and your domain controller. If you followed yesterday's class and today's class, this is what makes this computer a domain controller. Then you're going to say add features. Click on it. Then you say next. Next. Then you say next again. Next. Then you say install. No, hold on. Before you say install, there's a box there that says restart. Okay, we can restart later. Click, don't worry, leave it. Don't check it. Just say install. So now we are installing a feature in this computer to make it our domain controller. While this is going on, we can feel free to minimize this and let's go and see if the other server we're deploying is ready. Don't click on close, sir. Just minimize. Yes, we're coming back to it. So go back, click on virtual machines. Let's see if that one is done. Click on virtual machines. It's on your left. It's on your left. Good. So what is the status? It's still creating. Okay.
Yeah.
So go to see the bell sign on your right, top right corner, on the bell sign. Let's see the status. Click on the bell sign on the top right. Good. It's finished. So click on go to resource. It's done. Click on go to resource. It's done creating. Why was it slowing down? Yeah. Good. So your SQL 01 is done. So click on close for me. Click on that note. So not there. The notification. Close the notification so it can be big on your screen. Slow down. Good. So now we see this. This is like this. Awesome. Okay. Beautiful. So we're done creating our SQL 01. But it's not on the same IP address as the other guy. Okay. I see the private IP address is different. It's not on the same. That may have been as a result of that virtual network, but we'll see what to do. Scroll down for me. Scroll down. Awesome. So I was looking at your virtual network. You see your private IP address. Normally, all should follow each other. This one should be like 10.0.0.5 from what I am seeing. Are we going to be able to change it? So click on networking. See networking there. Networking. Let me see this, your IP address. 10.0, it didn't use that. So it gave you 10.1.0. Can you see it? Your private IP address. It's not in the same address as the other one. The other one is 10.0.0.4. Well, let's see if it will work. Okay. We'll see if it will work. I hope it works. So click on the IP config. Yes. Click there. And let's see the IP address. Go scroll down, make it static. So you see it has 250 addresses in your subnet. Hold on. I'm looking at something. It has about 250. So you see where you have your subnet? Can you click on that down arrow? Okay. Okay. So click on the IP configuration. Let's change it to static as well. Okay. Click on save. Beautiful. Awesome. So you can as well connect to this server now that you have changed it to, did you change it to static? It's still showing dynamic. Hold on, what did you do? Click on the blue. Please make sure you always save your work, sir, and be patient, please. Change it to start, then you save, then you hold on for it to finish its work. Hold on. Click on the bell icon. It will show you the progress. It's not showing you. Close the notification. Let's see. What's going on? Why is it not showing you? You want to refresh it? Yep. Let's see the IP address. Is it now static? It's still dynamic. Why is it not changing? Then save. Scroll down. Let me see what's there. Okay, save. Save. Awesome. Click on the bell icon now. It's working now. Okay, so while it's updating that, let's see how fast it does. Good, it's done. So now click on your home. If you scroll down, you'll see that it is there now. So let's go back to home. Click on virtual machines. Then, yeah, SQL01. Connect to it. Connect. Excellent. Connect. Good. Good. Download RDP file. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, sir. It's there at the bottom. Download RDP file. Connect. Yes, click on connect again. Then say more choices, more choices. If you connect to it that way, you're connecting to your computer. Use a different account, good. Then you put your Mac and you put your name. And you say, okay. Excellent. You forgot your password? Then you say yes. Good. So now, you see this? Awesome. Where is it? You didn't connect? Okay, that's it there, the second one. Good. So this is this other server. As you can see, the server is being built now. Okay, good. Awesome. So now we've succeeded in creating 2 virtual machines today. If we cannot get to the point of adding, click on yes, just click on yes. If you cannot get to the point of adding it to the domain controller, don't worry. We'll do that. We'll continue from there next week. So now that you are here, your server manager is going to come up. You wait for it to come up. Couple of things that I'll show you here later. Minimize this one first. Let's go back to your domain controller. Open the other computer. Minimize this one. Good. Has it finished? Good. Hold on. Don't do anything. You see this? Guys, look at the screen. Look at, there's a blue thing inside that screen that says promote this server to domain controller. Can you all see it? Take your mouse there. Let them see it. That is what makes the computer different. So click on yes. Click on that. Then, what is the name of this domain? You're going to give it a domain name. Click on Add New Forests. Add New Forests. Good. Then you put the name megatech.com. You can call it whatever you want, but let's promote MegaTech. Then you go to next. Look at this. When you go to the next, you're trying to promote this one to make it a domain controller. So you hold on. It's going to do some couple of things behind the scene for you. We are almost done with the class for today. Please, I want you all to watch the 2 videos so that you don't lag behind. Video 1 and video 2. You'll be able to follow. So good. So put your password that you want to be using to log into the domain. If I were you, I'll use the same password so I don't store too many passwords. Hold on, it's going to finish loading and to give you the opportunity to do that. So put your password, use the same password you've been using. Then you click on next. Click on next again. Hold on, it's going to populate you'll see MegaTech will appear there. Good, then click on next. Then click on next. Next. If you notice, guys, this class is full of directions. It's just knowing what to click. As you can see, I'm not using any textbook because it's what we do every day. So it's not difficult. At work, now, if you've ever worked in an organization, this has been set up before you join the organization, but you just don't know it. But because here, we're the ones doing everything. As a database administrator, this is not part of our job, but this is just for us to be able to set up the environment before we start doing our activity. So I need to prepare your environment, which is what we are doing. So then you click on install. That's it. So we're going to wait for this to finish. I have videos that I have done this before, but I did it in the old way. This particular class, I discovered a new method, which is why I'm teaching, and I asked some people to join. Because with this one, you don't have to go online to download your SQL Server and install it. Microsoft, in this server you have right now, there's already SQL Server there. I'm going to show you after this. Okay, go to the other server. Let me go and show you that you already have SQL Server there. I just want to make sure that we join it to the domain before you can now go there. Yes, go to the other one. X this box. Then hold on. Go to your search bar. Go to your search bar. Go to your start, or you go to your start at the bottom left. Just follow me, sir. Just click on it once. Then if you scroll up, you'll see Microsoft SQL Server 2019. Click on it, the first one. Do you see? Click on the second one, please. Click on the second one. So it has everything here for you. Click on the second one. The second Microsoft. Oh,
Yes.
don't worry. Click yes. Do you see the SQL Server Management Studio? Did you see it? So right click. Pin, go to more. Pin to taskbar. Yeah, click on that. Good. You should now see it on your taskbar. Can you cancel this other thing that is on the screen, first of all? Yeah, good. Yeah, so if you go to your taskbar, you'll see that we just pinned something down, right? Open it up, open it. So, as a database administrator, this particular way of creating server on Azure, this is where we spend in our work, SQL Server Management Studio. So this way of installing SQL, we didn't need to go online. The method I showed you guys is a free way of See, Microsoft has done everything for you, but when we're doing it on, I want everybody that is in this class, both students and new students, to practice this because this is a new way. Okay? So while the studio is opening up, minimize it. To show you that there's SQL Server already. Even though this computer have not joined the domain, this is what we call a standalone computer. It has not yet joined your domain. It's just standalone. Nobody's in Active Directory that can come in here. It's just that Mac user that you created that can come in here and do what it needs to do. So minimize this server now. Let's go back to your Active Directory. Remember, we are juggling between two servers. I said we're creating just two servers today, which is what we have done. Go back to the Active Directory. Let's see if it's done. It's work. Go to VM, virtual on the bottom. Remember, we have two servers open on the bottom. So the blue screen you just finished now. Yes, go to the other one that went. Okay, this is SQL Server 01. Hold on, let me show you. So now, everybody at work, this is where we spend time. You can see this. Because nothing has been joined to the domain, right now it's showing SQL01 / name of the computer and Mac. If you click on Trust, click on Trust Server Certificate. Click on Trust Server Certificate. Connect. So you see that? So this is where you spend time as a database administrator. Can you all see databases? The first thing there, that's where all your database will sit. That's where we'll come there next week. Today, we are not going to do anything. I just wanted to show you that you have SQL Server installed here already. So please, can you sign out? Just click on the thing that looks like a charger. Hold on, not there. Disconnect from the SQL Server. Go back to that blue thing. The blue place, on top of it is two things that look like a phone charger. Not there, sir. Not there, sir. SQL01, where you were just now. Okay, go to databases. It's not easy to share screen. Go to databases, sir. Go to databases, not there. Hi. What are you doing, my friend? Exactly. Okay, hold on. So take your mouse to 2 steps above you. You will see two things that look like a phone charger. That is where to disconnect from your SQL Server. You can do that, or you can right-click it and disconnect. You can right-click the server itself. Good, he has disconnected. Then now you can minimize this whole server. If you want to connect back, where do you click? You can click on that plug, or you click on connect. You can, click on any one of them. Click on the plug. You see what will happen? Good, it brought you back here. So hold on, sir. Hold on, follow me, please. Please. Remember, people are watching. Just follow me. When you were installing Azure, we used SQL Server authentication. You see where you have your authentication? Right now, it's showing Windows authentication. We have not yet joined this computer to the domain. It's just using, right now, is not into any domain. It's a standalone. It cannot share resources with anybody in this MegaTech domain that you're about to create on the other server. So if you want to log into this server, you can also click on that place, click there, choose the second one, SQL Server Authentication. Then you can put Mac and then put your password. It will still work for you. Put Mac there, MAC. You, in your own case, please don't put Mac. Put the username and password you used. Is that the password, Mac? Then you say Trust Server Certificate. Then you connect. You will still be able to connect. You see that? Okay. So as time goes on, you'll begin to understand what we're doing. So Mac, disconnect from SQL Server now. Let's see. Excellent. Beautiful. And let's go to our domain controller and see how far it is gone. Good. So bring up the other server. Let's see if it is done now. Okay, do you know what? It has finished and it has closed itself, I think so. So you're going to go back now and connect to it. Go back to virtual machines and let's download the RDP file again. Excellent. You're following. So SQL AD is where we're going now. Click there. Then you're going to download RDP file when you want to connect. Excellent. You see, you're navigating very well. So scroll down to download RDP file. Then you, excellent. Beautiful. Then you say connect. Then more choices. Always go to more choices. Make sure you're not using your computer name. Then you put the one that you used before, Mark. Then you put your password. And you connect. Beautiful. You say yes. So now hold on. Oh, don't worry. I would have shown you something. Now, guys, look at this. This computer is no longer a normal computer. It's now the domain controller. I'll show you why it is called the domain controller. Click on X. Or say, don't show this again. Say, click on that box. Say, don't show this again before you close it so that it will not be coming up again. Then exit out now. So click on your local server on your left. I want to show you guys something. Click on local server. Look at now. Can you guys see something? Now this server is now a domain. Can you see? It has computer name. Can you see the name of the domain? What's the name of this domain? Everybody, what's the name of the domain? Don't click on it. No, that's the computer name. The name of the domain is what? MegaTech.com, which was what I showed you guys yesterday. So this is how now, this computer is now, remember the two diagram I showed you guys at the beginning? This one is now the other computer that is now the domain controller. How do you know that it's a domain controller? Look at the left-hand side. You see ADDS on the left. Take your mouse to the left. Take your mouse to the left. ADDS. That means it's ADDS. ADDS. That means it's Active Directory Domain Services. It's no longer an ordinary computer. It's now your domain controller. But how do you know if any computer has joined the domain? You see on the right side, you'll see tools. We have 6 more minutes. You see tools. Go to the right-hand side, see tools. Click on tools. When you click on tools, you see Active Directory users and computers. Come down. No, yes, the next one. Click on Active Directory users and computers. This is where, click on it. This is where you go and see everybody that your company has hired. Here it's showing you the name of the domain. It's saying the name of the domain is megatech.com. Click on it. Click on that domain because that's what you want to see. Click on the one on the left, the megatech.com, megatech.com. Click on the one on the left. You see this? So it's telling you, hold on. Don't click again. Hold on. So now, inside your domain, you can see all the computers that are in your domain. You can see all the users. Click on computers. Right now, it's showing you no computer because you have not yet joined any computer to the domain. So how are you going to join the other computer to this domain so that it can appear here? Right now, anybody that comes into MegaTech, if the computer is not inside here, you will not be able to come into our company. So before they give you computer at your workplace, this is where they will come, make sure that they add that computer, they network it to join this domain so that you can access your company's resources. Look at the left-hand side, click on users. Users. This is where you will see all the people that have access to enter this domain. Right now, I can see Mark. Mark is a user. Mark, can you see your name? You are the only person now that is there. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Good. So now Mark is the only person that can, you see that? So if you're hiring a new person in your company, let's say you want to hire Ola. Ola will be given permission to enter this domain. What will you do? You just go to the users, go to your left, users, right-click the users, right-click the folder users, This is what you do. You come and say new. You're hiring a new user. Go to user. Good. She's now a new employee. You see this? They will now come and say, put her name, put Ola, first name Ola. Just only use her first name. Capital O. Good. Then they will now go to the say, how do you want this person to be able to log into her computer? Go to user's logon name. User's logon name. You see that? You now put Ola, O-L-A. So you see where her email address would, capital O now. Respect somebody last name now. Mark, you are using capital M. All right. So this is how your email address is generated. So now the email address for this person will be Ola at megatech.com. So they generate all of this at the back end, but you don't know that. And they now tell you to log into your computer. You have to put your domain name, which is the next line, MegaTech, take your mouse to the next line, /Ola. That's how you'll be logging to your computers at work. Click on next. Click on next. You now want to generate a password for Ola. Remember, if it's in an organization, they will not change it. They will give you a generic password and tell you that the moment you log into your computer, you need to change your password to a new password. But since we're not in a professional settings, I would say select password never expires. The third one, check the box, the third box. Then click on OK. So now go there, give her password one, capital P, password one. Remember, this password is different from you as the database administrator. You say next. You say finish. So now you have created a new user. Look at the user just popped up. Ola. You say, okay, now Ola, I have created you now. You're now a member of my company. You send Ola a message in our old email address, maybe our Gmail account, said, this is your login. This is how you can log into our domain. Your username is Ola at megatech.com, and your password is password one. But make sure you change your password when you can log into our domain so that you alone would have that password for security reasons. So this is what they do at the back end for you. So everybody that is working in an organization, school, anywhere, if you have a username and your password, this is how they created it. They created it in their domain controller where your Active Directory is located. As database administrators, it's not our job to do this. But because we are everything in this class, we are our own networking guys where I'm teaching you how to build your environment. So when we come back next week, I will show you how to join the other computer to this one so that you can become a member of this domain, and then Ola or Mark can go and log into the computer and do different things. So right now, this is a domain controller that's successfully created. The other computer is a standalone. It has not yet joined the net. It has not yet joined this particular computer. If you follow from the first video and the second video, you would understand why we are doing this. We already showed it in a picture, but I was just showing you how to create this. When you're watching this video, pause it, follow step by step. Notice I'm not the one that did it. It's a new student that did it, and it was that easy for him to navigate. So he would watch this and do his second virtual machine, all right? Because we're supposed to create 2 virtual machines to join our domain, but today we only created 1 domain controller and 1 virtual machine. Now that we have established this, click on, just X out of this for me. You can minimize this server. Let's quickly see what's happening on the other server as we begin to round up. Minimize this whole domain controller. Is now your domain controller of it. Minimize it. Did you minimize it? Then open the other server. Let's see, SQL01. You went back to domain controller. Remember, you have to be very attentive when you're navigating. Good. So now minimize this one. Now, I think we'll have an issue joining the domain. I'll tell you why. Because they are not in the same subnet. But no, don't minimize it. Hold on. Yeah, minimize the SSMS. So first things first, minimize this one again. First things first, let's look at the IP configuration of this server. Right-click your start and do run. Right-click your start and do run. Okay, put CMD. You cannot do IP config from there. I've not done it before. Maybe it's possible. Click on OK. Then you do IP config. Click on OK. What did you do? CMD, Charlie Mother Delta. IP config. So you see, the address is a bit different. 10.0.0.1. Okay. Let's see what will happen. So now, leave this one there, put it by the side, push it by the side. Then open your server manager. Yeah, that one. Then go to local server. Then you go to your Ethernet. Double click it. The serial repetition. Double click this guy again. Double click your, yeah. Then double click TCP/IP number 4. I'm already seeing some issues, but click on, then use this following IP. You now click on use the following IP, push it to the left. No, yeah, you can push that guy to the left. Okay, then we have to enter the IP addresses. So 10.0.10.1.0.4. You already have a different 10.1.0.4, 255, 255, 2550. The same subnet mask, 2550. Then put that one. 1.0.1. So in this preferred DNS server, we're going to put so this is now, everybody, in a normal situation, this is where you would add the computer to the domain controller by linking it with the IP address of the domain controller, which is 10.0. Put the IP 10.0.0.4. Guys, do you know how I know? No, it's 4. The private IP. Hold on, don't do anything. Go back to your domain controller. Let me show everybody how I got that IP.
I think you missed
so that
the
they are
first
doing
number.
it, you know that
10.0, it should be 10.1, not 10.0.0.
No. We are no, he's correct. 10,
Okay,
let's go again. 10.1. No, he's correct. Look at the 3 IPs on his left. Hold on, sir. Look at the 3 IPs on his left. It's the same with the one on the right, right? The one on the black screen is the same with the first 3. Then now we want to link it to domain controller. So we need to put this, the DNS server is what is the domain controller. That's what we want to link it to. So let us go to your SQL, your SQL AD. You go to the local server there. Go to the server manager. You can close this guy. Go to the server manager. Look at the, hold on. Let's look at the IP address there, 10.0.0.4. Can you see the IP address of this domain controller? So if you want to join any computer to your domain controller, you go to that computer and add it as a preferred DNS. So click on DNS on the left. Click on DNS. You see it? It's 10.0.0.4. So now you want to join the other computer to it. So you join it using the DNS, but they have to be in the same subnet. I'm foreseeing an error, but let's see. So click on OK. Let me see if it will work. Click on OK again. Click on OK. If this thing works, it will be a miracle. Because the subnet are different, the addresses are different. The other one is 10.0.0.1. This one is already on 10.1 something. If this thing works, it's going to be a miracle. Because it's trying to, okay. Okay. Let's see the connection attempt. Okay, good. It picked it. Okay, click on close. Click on close. Click on close. Then close this one. Then what you will now do now is close this one too. Close this one. Then to link it up, look at the screen. This computer is a standalone. Do you know how you know it's a standalone? Look at it's not yet joined any domain. It's showing work group. Under the name, you see work group. After computer name, you see work group. So if it has joined the domain instead of work group, what you see there is what? megatech.com. Now we have put the IP address of megatech.com, but we need to change it here. So double click on that. This is where we'll test it. Then you see change. Click on change. Domain. You now pick domain. Which domain do you want it to go and join? You now type the domain there, megatech.com. Then you click on OK. If this thing work, I'll be surprised because I know they are not in the same address. But let's see. Aha! I knew it would happen. You see that? It says what? It cannot be contacted, right? Can you guys see that? Click on OK. So remove that megatech.com and put the IP address. Let's see. Put 10.0.0.4. No. Oh, you are so quick, Jesus. Put 10.0.0.4. Let me see. 10.0.0.4. Click on OK. Because they are not in the same address. So that's the thing. So yeah, hold on. Could not be contacted. Oh, this you're moving too fast. So we need to see error message. See that? So the reason is because of that networking. So we have to hold on. Yeah. Ensure that the domain name is typed correctly. Okay, click on OK. Then open type megatech.com again. Make sure you type it correctly. You cannot contact it because they're not in the same subnet. It's trying to contact it. It will not be able to contact it because they're not in the same subnet. I saw that. Remember when we were building the virtual network, I saw that the address changed. So click on OK. Let me show you guys the reason for this as we wrap up. I promise you this next 1 minute I'm changing. So when we come back next week, we'll take it up from here. Minimize this virtual machine and go to your Azure portal. Go to the Azure portal. Now go to networking here. Go to networking. Now, network settings. Look at the address of the domain controller. Everybody look at this. So the IP address of the domain controller, the private IP, the address is what? 10.0.0.4. Can you see it?
Yes.
Scroll down. For it to be able to join the domain, they must belong to the same virtual network. Scroll down. I'm looking for the virtual network. How do I see that? How do I see that? Look at the virtual network. Sorry, hold on. Look at virtual network. 6.5, allow inbound. Click on virtual machines. Go back. Click on virtual machines. Click on SQL 80. Click on SQL 80. Yes, look at the virtual network. Can you see virtual network subnet? Click on it. Look at virtual network subnet. Look at it on your right. Yes, click on that. So that is the reason. You see that? Hey, your battery is low. Whose battery? Is it you? Is it you? Hold on. It's saying my battery is low. Hold
It
on.
should be you.
Let me connect. Yeah, it's me. Hold on. I'm done. I'm almost done with this. Okay. Okay, so this is so look at your address. Look at your address space. The address space starts, can you see where the right address space is? It goes from 10.00 to 16. So that is the reason. And the other one is out of this address space. So go and click on SQL01. You'll see the reason why we're having that error. Click on SQL01. The same thing. So if you click on the virtual network of SQL01 on your right, SQL01, yes, click there. Can you guys see the address space is different? That is the reason. So it's not in the same address with this guy. So it's causing that issue. Let me see. We cannot move the subscription. We cannot move. So click on that. Click on that guy. Click on it. Let's see. So address count. Add additional addresses. Let's see. So click on that. Add additional addresses. Put 10.0.0. Yeah, /16. Yeah, let's see. Click on save. Then, sorry, hold on. Before you click on save, see if you can delete the other one above. See, right now it's telling you to delete the other one. Yeah, delete that one. Let me see. Then click on save here. Click on save. Click on save. Have you clicked on save? Oh. Fail to save addresses with. It's outside. Okay. I see something. Go back. Go back to click on the virtual network, the SQL01 VNet. Yes, click on that. Did you click on it? Did you click on that? You know the solution to this thing? What you need to do, I give that to you as your first task. Click on SQL01. Is to go, click on SQL01, yeah. Is to go with and update the virtual and update the VNet address to have the same as your, what do they call it? SQL 80. If not, when we come back next week, we're going to create another virtual machine. While we are creating it, I'll tell you to use the address of your SQL 80. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to drag the class more than that. We've gone